I patiently trust in God's perfect timing for me because He created a season and a time for everything under the heavens. I do not rush, worry, settle, or fret. I wait patiently for His time. We live in a world that thrives on speed and instant gratification. It's easy to feel rushed, pressured, and anxious about the future. The clock seems to tick faster, and every milestone we haven't achieved can feel like a personal failure. We scroll through social media, see people achieving the very things we've been praying for, and we begin to wonder, what about me? I have been here. I understand what it means to be in this position. But here is the beautiful truth that I am learning to embrace every day. God's timing is perfect. In His divine wisdom, He created a season and a time for everything under the heavens. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verses 1 reminds us there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. This means that there is a specific moment for every dream, every breakthrough, and every prayer to come to pass. We don't have to rush or worry. We simply need to trust. Trusting God's timing requires patience, but this patience isn't a passive waiting. It is an active trust. It's about surrendering control and acknowledging that God's ways are higher than ours. It's about releasing the need to know every detail and choosing to rest in the assurance that He knows what He is doing, even when we don't. I have learned that patience allows us to grow in faith. In those moments when it feels like nothing is happening, God is often doing His deepest work within us. He is shaping our character, refining our hearts, and preparing us for what is to come. He's building within us the strength to sustain the very blessings we are waiting for. It is not always easy, but it's always worth it. Remember, in those moments when it feels like nothing is happening, God is doing His deepest work within us. One of the most profound lessons we can learn in this journey of trusting God's timing is the peace that comes from not rushing. We often think that we need to hustle harder, do more, or be more in order to see things happen in our lives. But what if we embraced the beautiful truth that our efforts alone aren't what bring us our breakthroughs? What if we believed that God is the one orchestrating everything for our good in His time? This means we don't have to settle for less than what God has for us. We don't have to force open doors that aren't ready to be opened or accept situations that don't align with His promises. When we trust in His timing, we also trust that He will provide the best, not just the good enough. And because of that, we can wait with hope and confidence. Worry often creeps in when we take our eyes off of God and fixate on the uncertainty of our future. It whispers lies about our worth, our process, our progress, and our potential. But here's the thing: worry adds nothing to our lives. It doesn't change the outcome, it only steals our peace in the present. Philippians chapter 4 verse 6 to 7 reminds us, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Isn't this beautiful? When we surrender our worries to God, we invite His peace to fill the space where anxiety once lived. So what does it look like to wait on God? It looks like living with purpose even when you can't see the full picture yet. It means embracing where you are today and trusting that God is using every moment to work all things together for your good. It's not about doing nothing. It's about doing what you can with what you have while trusting that God is orchestrating the rest. There is peace in knowing that you don't have to have it all figured out. There is joy in trusting that the one who holds time in His hands is holding you too. And when the time is right, God will make everything beautiful in its time. This week, I encourage you to rest in God's perfect timing. Do not rush, do not fret, and do not settle. Trust that your season is coming. The dreams you've planted in faith, the prayers you've whispered in the quiet moments, and the desires that burn deep within your heart, they are all known to God, and He is faithful to bring them to pass at the right time. Let us say these affirmations together. I trust that God's timing is always perfect for my life. I release my worries and embrace the peace of waiting on God. I am patient and open to the lessons that waiting teaches me. Every day is a part of God's divine plan for my life. I pray that these affirmations manifest in my and your life this week and forevermore. Take this moment to write a few affirmations of your own as you watch this video. Allow God lead you in the direction in which you need to speak positively into your life. You do not have to make it about trusting God's perfect timing if that is not the burden in your heart right now. Feel free to create your affirmations about absolutely anything that speaks to you at the moment. It is important to place your affirmations in a place you can see and access easily on a daily basis. It is important to continue reciting your affirmations and speaking positively into your life daily, and even multiple times on a daily basis. Some people choose to put their affirmations on places like a wall or a mirror that they can easily see at any point of time during their day. I usually prefer to put my affirmations in my journal because I use my journal on a daily basis. So identify a place of your choice that works for you, where you can access your affirmations every day or even multiple times a day. As you wait, remember, God is never late, and His plans for you are far greater than anything you could imagine. So take a deep breath, release the need to control, and trust that the one who created time has created a season just for you. When it is time, everything will fall into place, and you will look back in awe at how God's timing was always perfect. So keep waiting, keep trusting. God's got you, and His timing is absolutely perfect. Thank you for watching this video. I am glad that you made it this far. My name is Atim, and you are welcome to my channel. I make videos on personal development, faith, and lifestyle. If you would be interested in these videos, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and if this video has blessed you, feel free to like and share with other people. I will see you in my next video. Until then, have a fruitful and productive life.